Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the Goalmouth Ramble Podcast. We're back to Premier League action this week. And we've also got Sam back this week as well.
Yeah, welcome back.
Amazing. Really happy. So, quiz question for this week with Liverpool and Man U playing on Monday, which we're not covering the result of, obviously, which is a shame. But we thought we'd look at top 5 appearances for Liverpool in the Premier League era and top 5 Premier League appearances for Manchester United as well. Mm-hmm. So 10 players in total.
You have until the end of the show, as always.
Yep. And we'll be doing it
as we go along.
Yeah, see what happens. Very tough question actually this week, I think.
Yeah.
Even though there's only 10, it's a lot harder.
Yeah, because there's a lot of players that are sort of like borderline. You've got to pick the right 5, which is tricky.
Very difficult.
But yeah, play along. Got to the end of the show.
Anyway, this week's news.
Yes. It's
Delve straight into that.
Yeah, well, we haven't had long since the last podcast, have we? So
no,
news
too soon. Comes around too soon, doesn't it, all this?
Slow news week. No, it really wasn't a slow news week. There's lots that have gone on, it's just that some of the stuff we don't want to talk about, to be honest. Either because it's not interesting or it's too controversial.
Yeah, we're not going to touch a certain
Too chedroversial, that doesn't work.
No. Too
chedroversial. It's trial and error.
Yeah. Oh, well, fair play for trying. You've had a week off, so you're a bit rusty. Fair enough.
Chuck that one down as an error.
So we didn't really catch up on it in the England special episode. But there's been a few managerial sackings and a few appointments.
Bob Bradley.
Yeah, start with the
it was the first one, weren't it?
Oh, we're watching Southampton, by the way.
Southampton v Burnley, last 5 minutes.
Jay Rodriguez back on the pitch.
Oh, is it? Excellent. Good to see.
He had was it a massive leg break?
Yeah, it's before the World. Was it before the World Cup?
Yes. We're on TV, weren't it?
Yeah, against Man City. I think
weren't it one of them where you look at it and like where you see long jumpers or like wrestling guys and it just goes like all over the place.
Yeah.
Like, you used to get them big cola bottles from the
Wobble.
It's just gelatin based.
Yeah, no, it was.
Or when like you're at night out. I keep on going back to night outs, but just someone's just a bit catty and they're just like they're just swaying and they got no bones. Yeah.
Anyway, so Guidolin, we predicted it, was sacked.
We did.
On his birthday as well.
It was on his birthday. Savage.
Proper horrible.
Has Bob Bradley got less hair than Guidolin?
He has. He's full on bald.
Proper skinhead.
I think I think he might be a cap guy.
He didn't wear a cap against Arsenal.
Did he not?
No.
I didn't see it.
No, he was a.
See, when you only watch the highlights, they don't show you
the floodlights were shining off the top of his head.
Yeah,
were they?
Yeah, it's full on polished effort.
Did he have like in the NFL where they have the headsets and he had like a big
he looks like an NFL manager.
I really wanted to just have loads of people just high-fiving him after every kind of missed opportunity or chance or something.
He does look very American, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
Did he have a clipboard?
No.
No, or one of them big whiteboards that they kind of like. I've seen some of these guys and they've got it's like a map casing, but you can write on it. You hang it around your neck and it's a whiteboard.
Yeah.
It's like dedication to looking like a douche.
He did all right there. Swansea looked more like it's only one game in, but they looked more like Swansea. That's what I think that was the issue with Guidolin. Swansea weren't doing horrendously badly, but they just lost.
They didn't look like a team.
They'd lost identity and all sorts. So, but I think they looked early stages, I know, but they've got that back.
Yeah, hopefully Swansea will do all right.
Yeah.
I don't mind Swansea, they're alright.
No, there's much worse teams in the Premier League.
Isn't it weird how everyone's just got like hated teams and we all agree that they're just like...
Yeah, that they're shit.
Yeah,
Swansea get Sunderland, no one likes Sunderland.
Every week Sunderland get a battering on this podcast.
And Stoke have had it rough for a long time. And even though they've still got decent players...
Pulis left at least 3 years ago and people still think Stoke is this horrendous...
Some people still think Pulis is manager, don't they? Sometimes.
Yeah, that was who was that? Who said that?
Who was that? Is that you, Jay?
I think it was me, yeah. Not like me to make a mistake.
No.
So Bob Bradley, good move, that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, we don't know.
I think
We
it will
don't
be.
know.
He's a
We don't
good
know,
technical
guys,
manager.
honestly.
No,
He's
we do.
American.
We're clever.
Oh, well,
Got it.
yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
You
to be
don't know
fair,
much.
yeah,
Yeah,
this is true.
It's true.
But there's been other manager outside the Premier League. There was
Di Matteo.
Di Matteo left Villa and Bruce joined, who was very successful at Birmingham.
Big Birmingham
and
guy,
went to the other side of the city.
Have you seen? You know that Gus Poyet is Betis manager.
Yeah, I saw that the
Right.
other day.
Why has someone with a proven track record of losing games been hired by another club? I don't get it.
It's the poison chalice of Sunderland. You manage Sunderland, that's it. Career over. Moyes won't do anything after this. After he's sacked.
Well, I'm
No,
just
he's
thinking,
had enough chances now.
When eventually he is sacked, because he will be.
Yeah.
It's,
100%. He's not going to make it till the end of the season.
He should have stayed at Everton.
Yeah, he really should. I know, honestly. I bet he goes home and like he's just scraping his head. He's like, "Oh, love, I really should have stayed." Why do you tell me to?
I do miss Goody sometimes.
Yeah, I just love that accent. I just,
It all went wrong after Zaha supposedly had it off with his daughter.
Oh,
That's where it went.
shit,
That's where it
yeah.
went downhill. Now. Was that ever proven, or was that all
No, it's just
speculation?
hearsay, which we love.
Yeah.
We love stuff like
Well,
that.
yeah.
Rumours is what this.
We never
show
even
is
look
built
into the
on.
rumours.
Nah, yeah,
We take them as
completely.
facts, and that's that.
That's the modern world, though.
Yeah.
You hear
Headline
something,
reading.
if you hear something and it comes from like people listen to this because it's come from the internet, think it's
Do
probably
people
true.
listen to this?
Nah, no, not
We're
yet.
speaking to an empty room and it just stays in this room. That's it. What else is there being? Warnock's gone to Cardiff.
Warnock's gone to Cardiff, yeah.
8th promotion he's going for, I think.
I think Bruce holds the record, actually.
Does
Yeah. I think
Right,
he's done
could be one of them too, then.
he's done 4 promotions to the Premier League,
Right.
I think.
Oh, I think Warnock's got more in other leagues
Not
as
yet,
well.
not
Yeah.
so-
Do you know what's weird? I was watching BBC Match of the Day 2 or something like that the other day, and it had Alex Bruce on. And he
Yeah.
was talking about, obviously, when he had his time with Steve at the helm and what have you.
Should we all-
But it's just weird how he calls him Dad. And it's just
Calling
weird.
Dad on the
Yeah,
show.
yeah, and it's like, instead
Oh.
of saying Steve or what have you, I mean, obviously, you're not going to call your dad, aren't you? But just hearing it on the
I think
show,
on
and he was
TV,
just like,
I'd be-
yeah, Dad's
I'd
got
be
a really
close.
good way of dealing with players.
I
and
think
all
you just
this
be
kind of stuff,
impersonal and
like,
say he.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a really good way of whatever.
Daddy.
Are we all...
Like Bruce.
Papa.
Are we all going
Farja.
to be lumping on Bruce Jr. to join Villa?
Where is he now?
He seems to still at Hull, isn't
Is
he?
he? Oh, yeah,
Does he get a
probably not.
game?
No, I don't think he does.
so.
They've got Maguire and Davis and Dawson and all sorts of.
Yeah, I think he'll probably go to Villa then.
Harry Maguire.
Harry
Yeah,
Maguire.
from United.
And the other
He's
one
got a teddy bear
is
face in.
He has.
yeah, he has. That idiot who tried to speak Dutch has gone back to Derby.
Oh,
as well.
I don't know how Steve.
Again, another manager with a proven track record of
Yeah.
losing.
I've
Apart
never-
from at Derby, to be fair, he did all right for half
But
the
he still-
season there.
Absolute,
Yeah, but then he capitulated.
absolute
didn't he?
bottle job at the end of that season when they didn't even make the playoffs. They were the top 2 till about March,
Yeah.
and then didn't even make the
And now they've
playoffs.
thought, yeah, let's bring him back.
Yeah,
Maybe this time it'll work. No.
Stephen Clarence should never ever manage a football club ever again.
No,
is
he's
my
just a
opinion.
shitty guy. Just full stop. I need to look at him.
He's
You know,
so smug. What I don't like, he's so smug. Like, and
I've
it-
seen him lose games and laugh at the end of the
yeah,
games.
and like in the
stuff
press conferences, he's just got that grin on his face. Like, oh, sort it out.
I think he's just trained.
You know,
to
it
be an
just
idiot, you know.
reminds me of David Brent, I think. Do you know
Yeah,
what I
not
mean?
even, I wouldn't even give him that.
Really?
No, he's nowhere
Brent's
near
funny.
David Brent. Yeah,
Not
McLaren-
on purpose.
no,
Well,
true.
obviously, he's a-
Yeah,
I bet
McLaren
no
looked
one's
like
ever
a funny
laughed at
guy.
one of his press conferences.
McLaren?
Yeah.
No.
yeah,
not
but he
a
laughs at
chance.
his own joke. That's
Yeah.
the kind of man he is.
Yeah.
He whacks out a one-liner and then there's silence.
He's just a shitbag, proper shitbag.
Wow.
I hate him.
Well, I hope
No, I do hate him.
someone's getting added to the blacklist. Or...
He's
Yeah.
already, I think he's been on it again twice
Right.
already. So yeah.
Let's just
Keep
recap
it up.
everyone. Let's just keep on
Keep
hitting on
track
people.
of who we.
No,
we despise.
not that.
Oh, you
Just
mean keep
on-
getting them again?
Yeah,
Why not?
Relentless.
Maybe they'll see it and change their ways.
yeah,
because
you
this
never
is
know.
how vendetta start. People like take it and like they run with it and start like leaving effigies outside their house. Effigies, that's a weird one and all. Has someone gone to the when Bex was, and there's a burning Bex?
We said about this the other week.
Yeah. Oh, I weren't here for it. So.
Yeah, we know
Yeah,
you
you
were.
missed it. You listened to the show.
But I just loved it. I'd listen to a bit of it.
It's always good to have the support.
I skimmed over the main talking points.
Which were
lost.
Yeah.
Lost on me.
Yeah, same.
To be fair, I can't remember what we talked about in the last podcast.
No, not much, just England.
We rambled a lot.
Well,
As per usual.
No,
Which we need to do.
That's the intention.
Yeah, so what else is in the football news? What else is going on?
If effigies, right?
Oh, sorry, yeah. Back on this tangent.
The guy that burns an effigy is usually going to be an ardent football fan, maybe a hooligan.
You've got to have a lot of hate inside.
Right. We've also got to have a committed
tapestry skill. Yeah.
Somebody with enough talent to make
like
an
some
effigy.
actual dedication and some like perseverance to make to sew and knit and whatever it is of being effigy. Then make it have a likeness almost like him. So you're like looking at the pictures of the player who you're trying to
As a
making it to. Yeah. And just as you proper riled up by him, so every time you're like looking and making knitting and stuff.
I'm not coming in this week, Steve. I've got a lot of I've got a burning hatred that I need to release in some kind of way. I'll be doing a lot of sewing.
Well, do you reckon there's just companies that you can buy them from? Just sort of...
Maybe. Should we do that? Again, we're going to look for a way out of this podcast.
Oh, right.
We're going to move
Is this what it is? Yeah.
We're talking,
let's chart our progress of success.
We explored vacuum selling last week.
Did you guys get into that?
Yeah.
Did it make the show?
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
And
really
gambling
impressive.
tips, even though we're shit at gambling.
Oh, yeah. No, no one had listened to that.
No.
So, yeah, gambling tips, lump on Alex Bruce to join Villa.
Yeah, that's our punt of the week.
Let's make that a regular section.
Yeah, punt of the week.
Well, let's do that, in fact.
Yeah.
And let's do cunt of the week as well.
Punt of the week and cunt of the
They
week.
can directly follow.
So Alex Bruce and Steve McLaren. For me.
Yeah.
No, is he? Is he
Yeah.
really?
He's the cunt of every week. Every
I know
week
a
of his
couple
life,
more.
he's been a cunt. Yeah. Other news. Ji-Sung Park has gone into studying at De Montfort University in Leicester.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been
What's he
playing-
studying? He's studying sport and law management or something, isn't he?
Is he going to be an agent? He'll be an agent, won't he?
Yeah, probably. But yeah,
Can anyone be an agent? You know, if my mates were
yeah,
football,
it's usually the
and
dads
like,
and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
That do it. Yeah. But yeah, he's been playing for the. Is it five-a-side?
Five-side, De Montfort five-side team.
Brilliant.
Or one of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he's in like seconds rather than first? He's like, gee, you're just not big enough at first, I'm afraid, mate.
We're going to bench you this week.
He was scoring a hatful of goals every week.
He'll be class. He's got to be. He was quite a technical player anyway.
I don't know.
He was
It's
underrated.
hard
He was
work.
underrated at United.
It's hard work playing on that fake 3G stuff with the sand. You know where it burns you every time
And
you
you
get
can do
down
it at
the
Old
floor.
Trafford, but can you do it on a rainy night?
Exactly.
Five-a-side
At
pitch.
De Montfort. There you go. I don't know. With nets above your head, so you can't. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I think he'll do
It's
well.
a bit
We'll have to keep
brutal,
track.
actually, because obviously, you know, when you play on five-side pitches with boards, then
You get
you're
pushed
constantly
into
getting
it
pushed
and
into them. I don't
everything,
know if he's gonna. Obviously, he doesn't mind it because he's played.
Would you go for him? If you saw him lining up against you, would you be like, I'm going to take this cunt? I'm going to get
Because
him.
I'd just get shown up straight away.
Yeah,
I
probably.
know my limits. And
I
nowhere
bet he
near
just
him.
dances around people. Dances around. I think we should keep track of his little five-a-side career, though.
Should we do
Week in,
reporting
week
on
out.
it?
Yeah.
If it's published, should we go over to Leicester and do it?
No, let's just do let's just update everyone on the five-side results that week.
That's that.
The
Because
live
they'll publish it online.
Yeah, you could find Blue Magic ones, couldn't you, before?
Yeah,
when
exactly.
we were playing.
Blue
So,
Magic
yeah.
was
our. What did we didn't win anything. Did we?
We got promoted.
Came second.
Yeah,
We got a runners-up
promoted.
medal.
it wasn't some like meth name.
Blue
It
Magic.
does sound a
Yeah,
little bit like
deep-rooted
paraphernalia.
in
Yeah,
cooking.
synonyms.
We just wore blue shirts and we were pretty magic on the ball.
I won't even go that far.
I think it was
I
a
think we
bit of a
turned up.
bluff.
We turned up.
No, we did well that second season, actually.
When we got demoted.
No, we got promoted.
Oh.
Promoted.
And then we quit in the second season because we were doing all right.
Quit when you're ahead.
Yeah.
That is the key.
Yeah, that's what
Always
we
go
did.
out on a high. That's
Yeah,
how
what
it
were we
goes.
saying? Ji-Sung Park. Yeah, remembered Paul Scholes as well when he played five-a-side. There were a
Yeah,
couple of that.
there's some videos, wasn't there? Surfaced of that. He was
He
amazing.
scored from his own goal line. pretty
Yeah,
much.
something ridiculous.
Which Scholes must be the perfect five-a-side player.
Yeah, because he do everything, can't he?
Yeah.
Pass, shoot, tackle.
So,
I reckon Jason Park definitely gets on quids in after five-a-side with lads though.
Mm.
Goes for a couple of
Yeah, I think Ji-Sung Park could be
goes
an
for a
alright
couple
guy.
of £1 Fosters in Union.
Don't make
Right.
£1 Fosters anymore. That
They're
doesn't
not.
exist. £4 minimum.
Yeah,
Not
probably.
Fosters. Fosters is bullshit.
Brexit Britain. £4.
Hey, Marmite and all that's off the shelves, isn't it?
Who cares?
I don't care.
It's been on news all week. The top news story as well, and I'm just like, does it matter at all? Like tea bags, just buy old. It doesn't matter if you haven't got PG tips. I've got PG tips. If that's what they're about.
Don't
shit. I bought them from Tesco as well.
What?
I bought them from Tesco as well, where they said they're not going to sell them anymore.
No, they are. It's like fags. They are getting rid of them, but they just wait until they sell the stocks up, like 10 packs.
Well, people are going to be mass buying more, aren't they now?
Stock in.
Yeah.
You just see, no, Jason Park walking out of Tesco with 20 bottles of Marmite.
Can never be too short.
I'm going to sell these on, mate. Maybe that's why he's doing economic. Yeah. They do love that. Love to do all that.
A little viral video that I saw last week as well that I enjoyed was which links in about kind of taking players out of the context of the game.
Nathan Redmond's beard is also the same like style as his hair. He could be turned upside down and it'd be the same. Charlie Alston's is not.
No. Anyway, yeah. Enough of
no. Let's do beards this week because we did hair a couple of weeks ago. We'll just go further down.
Work the way down.
You know what's coming next week? Pubic hair.
Oh, that's grim. What's Potch's like?
Neat. Pretty well groomed.
Like his scotch.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I saw a clip of Marcelo, the Madrid left back.
Hey, he's a player. I hate Marcelo.
What? He's very good.
He's good.
I don't care if he's good. He's horrendous.
But yeah, he were doing kick-ups with a tennis ball for probably about 10 minutes. Just down this little, like down the side of a five-a-side pitch.
Yeah.
Kicking a tennis ball casual as anything.
Yeah.
And so Evan, this lad on Facebook, said it's interesting that when you take a player out of the context of the game and actually see how technically good they are, like obviously we criticise players every week.
Yeah. Oh no,
when
no,
you think
completely.
About it,
but this is the thing. I've never seen anyone. Well, I've seen James Wright play when he was younger, but we've never seen anyone like
in the flesh. Yeah.
That unreal good.
But didn't
and even like League Two players,
they
just
will
like
be
unreal.
Yeah,
you know
they're a lot better than we.
Didn't was it?
Oh yeah,
Ash.
He played against.
He played against Sonny Aluko, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, sorry, Sonny Aluko.
Sonny Aluko is an average, like a completely average player, but he said it was unreal. Like, so like quick.
Yeah, he said he was proper brilliant.
Yeah,
and that's mad. Like we'd easily criticise him.
I know, but that's why football's magic though, because you don't know, you can't put your finger on it.
Yeah,
you can see it's like you can obviously just set teams up and all that sort of stuff, but when it comes down to it, you just see someone. It's just like you don't even know how they're doing it, but they're just
I was saying I went to see England with 21s ages ago at Hillsborough, and Aaron Lennon. I was sat on the front row. Aaron Lennon down that wing in front of me, and he was unbelievable, so quick. Yeah.
And now you think of Aaron Lennon, you think proper average Premier League player.
Yeah, a bit. Was that it for the news?
Yeah, that's it for the news. Yeah.
I feel like there's another big story.
You went for it?
Nah. It's not worth it.
I will leave it. It's
not worth it. We could do it just for the controversiality issue and just to get more followers, like on Be a Pro on FIFA.
Yeah.
Just be proper dickheads.
I don't know which way to go with it though.
No, I don't know anything about it.
I don't even dip my toe in that. I don't want to do it.
Do you reckon he did?
Oh. No, we get it cut.
This is about careers after football, life after the...
Yeah, inspired by Archie Sung himself, who's going to get an education and see what some other players are up to. I've googled what do footballers do after
the first one is the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And of course, it is a knob.
Yeah, you're right, swat.
Lee Bowyer.
He raped dirty bastard and all.
Yeah. I don't know what I thought. Probably prison.
Yeah.
Something.
Nah, molesting.
And then prison.
Wow. Yeah, they usually follow.
He is a certified fishing lake owner.
Lovely picture of him.
And there's a lovely picture of the massive, is it a carp or...
It doesn't even look real. It looks like one of them ones you pull off that wooden
off the
thing.
wall that dances at Christmas.
It looks a bit like a seal more than anything.
It's bigger than him. Yeah. He has done well to catch that.
Yeah, well, he probably got caught.
Well, it is his own lake. In fact, he'd probably just thrown dynamite in there. I would do that if I.
He runs a carp fishing lake in France.
Yeah, good on him. Nice location though.
Yeah, doing all right.
It's better than doing it in.
Wow, that's very good.
So who is Arjun Desiree?
Arjun Desiree. He played for Wigan and Portsmouth.
Yeah, good little.
That is the sickest career. Sorry, guys. He's
gone in to be a private investigator.
Amazing,
which is cool. That
I'd love to do that more than football, probably.
I reckon he's probably got best of both worlds there.
Should we do a private investigator podcast?
I always wanted to, when you have a dream when you're younger of being your careers. That was one of the coolest things because you've always been like.
Here we go. 15 years playing professionally for Barnsley, Wigan, Coventry, and Portsmouth.
Glittering career.
What was that? Something about El Hadj Diouf?
Oh no, you just.
Just talking about spat. Yeah.
Oh, I got spat on by El Hadj Diouf.
He were a rowdy one, Diouf, really. What do you think he's doing now? I reckon he owns a hookah bar.
Hooker bar?
No. Libel.
Again, El Hadj Diouf is definitely not listening to this.
If he is, I don't want him to listen to it.
Well,
that's boring.
What was that? Carl Palmer?
Nobody cares about Carl
Palmer. We've gone through these pretty quick, aren't we?
Don't know who any of them are. We'll find another
one. Wait. Simon Garner, right? Obviously played for Blackburn Rovers. I knew that one.
Yeah.
He's now into painting and decorating. I don't understand how you.
It's a tough game. It's a tough game.
There's no similarities between football and painting and decorating.
Nah. Well, we said Michael Owen as well. Obviously, we all know that he's got race horses.
Do we all know? I don't know
I
if we
think
do.
The world knows.
Because he doesn't talk about it that often. And also, he's not adopted the horse owner attire either.
No, it's such a...
I don't know why you have to wear fucking tweed
and leather straps.
Yeah. So much more leather than you need, or is comfortable.
I think quite a few footballers go into horses and stuff.
It's a money game. Yeah. Are you kidding?
Has Michael Owen made money off it?
He's won races.
Yeah, you get some rate cash if you win, just from bets as well.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. This is the Telegraph's official weirdest things. Tim Weiss, the German goalkeeper at the World Cup at 2010 World Cup.
He's a film and director, isn't he?
He's a professional wrestler.
Oh, wow. That's
cool. Fabio Barthez as well, I think we mentioned.
He's
a MotoGP racer.
He is.
On the old bikes.
Frank Leboeuf is an actor.
Yeah, he was in... what was he in? In a really good film. Can't remember what it was.
Theory of Everything.
Maybe it's that.
He was in Theory of Everything.
Yeah.
He was. He was the doctor who said we can't fix him.
Yeah, he was in The Theory of Everything. The website's just...
There we go.
Pavlyuchenko, what's he doing with his life? He's involved in Russian politics. Corrupt game.
Of course he is.
There we go.
Is he on side with Putin?
He's part of Putin's party.
Oh no, man! What?
Mental.
You've been in the West. It's better.
Guys can
Mendieta.
Is he doing space shit?
No,
it's DJ. Oh, it looked like you were doing some space stuff.
He looked like
that'd
a
be
DJ.
Cool. Imagine if you were football and then you were an astronaut.
Yeah, fat chance.
Don't know who that is.
Oh,
Julian Dix.
What do we know? What Gazza's doing after football?
No, we're not getting to that.
I think it's a lot of fishing and drinking. He's at Bowyer's Pond every fucking week.
Ray Wilson, who won the world, who was part of the 1966 World Cup squad.
Yeah.
How do you top that? You're going to be an undertaker.
Oh.
Again.
In Huddersfield.
Also, we learned today that dentistry is the highest suicide rate.
What's he doing?
Timo
undertaking's not.
He runs a betting company.
Oh, good lad.
Thomas Gravison is a professional poker player.
Sick.
He's already worth over 100 million.
Wow.
And has moved to Las Vegas.
Wow.
He's living there.
Bravo.
Gavin Peacock, former Chelsea captain, has now gone to be a pastor in Canada.
Mental.
Pastor?
Yeah.
Like a religious.
Wow.
Religious pastor.
Isn't it weird our life? I'm not going to get into that.
And Sean Gota, we all remember Sean Gota, to finish off.
Great laugh.
Has now owns a company that lays roads in Bermuda.
Yeah, good on him. That sounds alright. Looks like it's a nice thing to do for people, that. But he's making a coin as well.
Yeah, not many.
Yeah.
Maybe he's making roads. Maybe he's making inroads out there.
No. What's Zola doing?
Managing.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Not very well.
No.
Bermuda. Right, alright.
Lost.
Yeah, that's that. There's a little
filler.
Little filler.
Snippet.
Shite.
That's what we do best. Right, yes, so continuing the news, we're going to have a look at the weekend's results from the Premier League. Starting with Chelsea 3, Leicester 0, which was the early kick-off. Leicester have fallen right off, haven't they?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think anybody expects them to be challenging again.
They're probably going to finish bottom half, though, now. I can't see them breaking that top 10. There's some teams doing quite well.
Yeah.
They're in a weird situation now, right? Because obviously they're playing Champions League football. They obviously want to concentrate on that because they know they've got no real chance of winning the league.
Well, they can get through the league.
But they're doing alright in Champions League. But obviously Ranieri's like now their biggest legend at the club, right? So you can't really fire him.
Yeah.
No.
If they
so
finish,
even if
they finish like sort of 16th, 17th, there's
looks
no way they can fire him.
But I don't. Obviously, you don't want to, and I think he's good for Prem. But it's a weird situation, isn't it? Because obviously, then I don't think they're the most conversational or
no, they don't have so much of a media presence.
No, well they do. They do force
I just think
on the
weird.
media.
It's weird setting yourself up for this season as Leicester because you can't build on it. You've got to expect a step backwards.
Yeah.
Which was tough. Like, where do you draw the line for how realistic you're going to be with it? Do you say maybe we will get 10th, or what? Like, what do you aim for at that point?
No, I think just literally concentrate on staying in Prem and then Champions League.
Yeah,
because that's what gets you some real players, doesn't it?
I reckon they'll get to the knockout stage of the Champions League. They beat Bruges, didn't they? And they beat Porto as well.
It was a big result. Porto, a good team.
Yeah, so they'll do well.
But then obviously, because they were never going to get in the Champions League 2 years in a row.
No, unless they win it.
Well,
imagine that.
Imagine if they won the Champions
League. The
League.
most ridiculous story.
Yeah, it can't happen. Gary Lineker said he's going to have nipple tassels on next year.
That'd be like Slumdog Millionaire and
then some.
Like, what's another uplifting story?
Oliver Twist.
Yeah, it's like them films I'd say.
Or Annie or something.
Yeah.
Getting adopted by Ranieri.
Chelsea look good. They look good for the first... Properly good
for the
first
and then
time.
They don't, I think.
A lot of players turned it on yesterday.
What was this about Conte, by the way? About
Conte or Conte?
Conte.
Oh, when it was rumoured to be leaving. On Thursday, didn't a lot of betting companies stopped taking bets on him. He's come out and said, well,
I saw the press conference, he was smiling.
Nick, you're always really good with that. When the bets have changed. I can just imagine you sit
watching the live odds.
Watching the live odds change like the stock market.
Conte, like a stock
Paddy Power's down 2 points since 12.
Pile on.
Buy low, sell high.
Costa scored
Costa, he looks good, really good for. As we were saying, he looks like he's properly up for it this season.
He looked really happy, didn't he?
There was some talk about him leaving in the summer, wasn't there? But he seems properly up for it this season, which is good.
Yeah, I like watching him play when he's
and he needs
well.
that in his game. He needs to be up for it, properly, sort of all guns blazing.
Yeah.
Next was Arsenal 3, Swansea 2. Big Bob's debut.
Yeah, we talked about that a bit, didn't we? Walcott got a couple of scrappy goals.
But he's getting in the right positions and he's actually finishing.
If he can become a bit of a fox in the box, I'd be happy with that.
I mean, there's the whole debate of whether he's a winger or he's an inside forward or he's a striker or.
Is fox in the box a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not just because we've got a friend called Fox.
No.
Who was actually a fox.
What, you think that's where the phrase came from? Our friend. We coined the phrase, did we? Hold on. No, it's a long time phrase, a football fox in the box. We're innovative, Sam, but we're not that good.
Yeah.
So we're reaching 100 people here, are you kidding?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Arsenal scored 3.
Oh, Ozil's goal was good.
Ozil's goal was very good. I like those goals where they sort of drop over the shoulder and volley them.
Van Persie used to do that all the
Yeah,
time.
that goal against Villa when they won
Yeah.
in Ferguson's last season when they won the title.
Very good goal.
Unreal. Was that a ball from Rooney as well?
I think it might have been.
Just behind halfway.
Yeah.
I
think it was.
Have you seen Van Persie is actually, they bought him for 3.8 mil and they're selling him for 10.8.
Who? Fenerbahce. To who?
I don't know. I didn't
China.
Yeah,
Again,
China.
I just saw the headline and that was it.
Honestly.
I switched off.
He's got
coming over here, stealing all our old players.
He's got a big reunion, hasn't he, with United? They've got Fenerbahce in the Europa League this week. He's back to Old Trafford.
Do you think his best goal ever was that header?
What, the World Cup?
Yeah.
Nah, I think that volley that we're on about.
Right.
Goal,
do you think anyone's ever been known for the best goal ever being a header?
that.
Apart from that dude that headed it from inside his own half. Did you see that one?
No.
They were in some Norwegian
But even
league.
that just sounds silly.
I can imagine he can't remember.
Oh, no, I do remember that, yeah.
Yeah, it was a viral thing.
Yeah. No, headers are never the best. Technically good, some of them, but...
Arsenal, can I just say, we've all written them off as not finishing in the top 4.
Did we?
But, yeah, we did.
No, I think you said maybe. But
No, I don't think
did we talk about it on...
Episode 1.
Yeah.
That's it.
So it's in
writing.
I forgot, so...
So, yeah, but they're doing
me
well.
angry emails if...
chance.
Well, Arsenal fans are pretty take the bait a lot, don't they? On social media?
Well, I've been trying to bait them all the time, but they're not biting yet.
Bournemouth 6, Hull 1. That's probably the surprise result of the weekend, isn't it?
Any 6-1's a mad result, but
I don't think Bournemouth have scored more than. It was the first time they scored more than 4 goals at their,
it's their
stadium.
record.
Yeah,
definitely Premier League record for them anyway.
Yeah, crazy.
Lots of English scorers again.
Yeah,
Bournemouth are
Wilson,
really good for
Stanislas,
players, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stanislas.
Daniels.
Wilson, Daniels. Wilshire's in there as well, not scoring.
Gosling, is he English or is he Irish?
Gosling's English as well.
English.
Yeah, I forgot that Wilsh played for Bournemouth until I saw him on the highlights. He needs to step it up.
He does need to step it up. I mean, he's playing every week, which is an improvement. But he's not got injured
Give
yet.
it time.
Isn't it weird? Because you've only ever seen Wilshere in an Arsenal shirt, and then obviously maybe he needs that team around him that's like...
That's better players.
To be honest, I didn't see it. I didn't know if he was pulling the strings or not.
Nah, I don't think so. I think it was Stanislas pulling the strings.
Man City 1, Everton 1. Man City probably should have won if it was not for Stekelenburg.
Two penalty misses.
Two penalty saves, I think we put it down as. And then at least a couple of wonder saves from open play as well.
Who scored? Oh, Lukaku's goal.
Lukaku's goal was class.
Yeah,
really good.
Solo goal.
But Everton are a good team this season. That's probably
solid, especially away at City as well.
Yeah,
that's a nice result for them.
They'll be pushing top 6. Everton this year, definitely.
Yeah, good team. Coven's good.
Yeah. Moving on, Stoke 2, Sunderland 0. Joe Allen.
Clock's ticking on Moyes, innit?
We still haven't won.
Yeah, God. When was the last time Moyes won a football match?
I thought, in fact, I saw a stat the other day that Norwich and Newcastle both won a Premier League game more recently than Sunderland, and they're both in the Championship.
I bet Villa did though, didn't they?
Villa have had more managers in the last 18 months than wins.
Yeah.
4 managers, 3 wins.
Which one was the most melty of all those managers?
What, the Villa ones? Remy Gard was like a silent guy.
I imagine he turned up to training on a bike.
Villa, when they appointed Gard, Villa needed a manager to come in and proper tear it up and proper invigorate players, and he looked like a bit like wet lettuce, didn't he? Yeah. West Brom. Oh, Joe Allen, 2 goals.
Oh, yeah. Well played. One of them were alright.
Yeah, the second one where he volleyed it from the edge of the area. Good lad.
He's doing well, Joe Allen.
He scored a goal for Wales, didn't he, in the international breaks? Well, I'd have kept him at Liverpool if I was Klopp. He's a good.
No, he's not good enough for the team.
At least off the bench, he's a good
player to have in
I think I reckon he's probably just got fed up at that point.
He was a bit party, wasn't he? Right, West Brom 1, Tottenham 1, which I think, if I'm correct, was my prediction.
West Brom got a point against Spurs. Spurs should have done that. But
absolutely battered them. Not even just saying it out of bias. Sam's tutting away at me. The Spurs did absolutely outplay him.
Yeah, Foster was man of the match by a mile in that game.
Nasser Chadley popping up with a goal against Spurs.
Yeah. What are your feelings on that?
Well, when I first heard about it, I was a bit gutted, obviously, like that he's betrayed us like that. But no, he didn't celebrate.
The effigy business would be effigy company. His cheek would have been straight on him.
Yeah, I'd have been sat here sewing all week.
Quick, pass me a top knot. I need a top knot.
No, fair play to
stay
him for
on.
not celebrating. I'm happy with that. Dele Alli's goal was good as well. Nice
It
little
was.
finish. And unbeaten still.
Yeah.
Which is good.
And then the last one was Palace versus West Ham. That was a bit of a drab old game. But
yeah, good goal for Lanzini, but
yeah. Anyway,
that were about it.
yeah, Benteke missed
Oh,
a penalty.
Benteke penalty, yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible penalty.
West Ham stopped the rot.
I take back my comments about Benteke signing for Palace. It's a good move, actually.
It is. It's what they've needed as goal scorer for years.
Yeah.
Palace. They've been messing about with Fraser Campbell and Connor Wickham and
Yeah.
Dwight Gale, who's good at Championship level, but probably
he's
a
not quite
step
ready for
below
Premier
the
League, is
Premier
he?
League. And then Sunday's results, Super Sunday, which didn't turn out to be too bad in the end.
No, it wasn't. No.
Middlesbrough versus Watford, goal of the weekend from Holebas.
Holebas.
Then he had a proper argument afterwards.
Yeah, him and
with,
Capu, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. And Deeney had to stare at proper, almost like fighting on the pitch. Deeney had to come in and...
Bouncer.
Love the name Holebas.
Can I just say, Deeney acting as peacemaker? That's a
Interesting.
strange. He's
He had a
normally,
bit of a volatile
Oxymoron.
past.
yeah, he's normally battering people on the. whatever, isn't he?
Libel.
What?
No,
Didn't he
he's
get?
not going to listen to it.
But did he?
No, he's not.
Did he not get? He got arrested, didn't he, for
I think he beat
beating up
someone.
some school kids or something?
Oh yeah, no, it was.
Students, yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
well, students can be annoying.
Yeah, agreed. And then the last
What's
game,
your cheapest ale?
the last game of the weekend.
Sucked him right in the jaw.
And I do it again and again. Every time.
Can we have 16 pints of that, but we're all paying separately?
The last game of the weekend was Southampton-Burnley. 3-1
Turned out really,
goals.
we all
goals.
second half.
Austin.
We just watched it, but we
No, it
still
was
don't
all
know.
second half goals.
Yeah, it was,
0-0.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good game again. 3-1.
Redmond scored. Austin with 2.
Mm-hmm.
All English affair.
Who
And
scored
Vokes for
the
Burnley.
Vokes penalty?
Yeah.
Another win for Southampton. They're doing well.
Yeah, up in the top
Looking
half
very
now.
strong.
8th.
Them and Everton are kind of the solid teams
People
that
to
might
watch.
pop up there. Yeah.
And then
Southampton, I like. They're like a country rich in diamonds, and they just keep on selling their diamonds.
Yeah.
But they keep on just doing all right.
Who was that young lad they had through
McQueen played
Who-
today.
who
left
were they?
winger.
They're like Ivory Coast. Nah, they're not
Interesting.
like Ivory Coast. Whatever's got diamonds, just keep on selling diamonds.
Where's it? They're like Akon.
Yeah,
Diamond
yeah.
mine.
Hey, that's a good.
Maybe Akon is their head scout.
Do you reckon
Good at
he's?
finding diamonds.
Do you reckon he's like
Yeah.
the Lord Sugar behind the board of directors at Southampton?
Yeah. Well, that's facts now that we've said it. as well.
Akon is intrinsically linked with Southampton Football Club. We've got that.
Done.
And then the game of the weekend is the game that we won't be covering because this will be going out on Monday. And
Because we planned this
because
really
we planned
well.
this really well.
We didn't even know until the other night that we were playing each other.
What Sky are labelling as Red Monday. Which
That sounds a bit
That was a bit commie.
It sounds a bit extreme. Like it's going to be a bloodshed or something.
Could
Could be.
be.
Yeah.
It's United. Well, Liverpool versus United. Sorry. And in that vein, we decided we would come up with our combined Liverpool and Man United 11s each. We're going to pros and cons and put forward our recommendations. So we'll start with the keeper.
There's no
De
question.
Gea or Mignolet.
Oh no, they've got young Carrius,
Carrius.
but he will be
He's not
good.
yet.
But yeah, De Gea,
Today
no
is
doubt.
obvious.
Right back by default is Nathaniel Klein because
He's good. He's good.
He's all right, but Darmian's a bit of a
They may. You may as well just not. You may as well have had him sent off.
Darmian, yeah,
He's
better way play
dog
with 10.
shit.
We considered Valencia, but
He's not a right back.
No,
No,
he's not
he's
good
not.
defensively, is he?
No, centre back again.
I don't know why. Man United for the last 3 years just have been like,
They've-
no, we just don't want a right back.
And they've also been playing Ashley Young at left back for some games.
Ashley
as
Young
well.
at left
It's
back, Valencia
it's
at
a
right
right
back,
back.
Carrick and Blind at centre back.
We're trying to cut costs, so we're just scrapping left back and right back. It's cuts.
Yeah.
Brexit.
Brexit,
The
Brit.
fullbacks go. First one to go in the cuts are the fullbacks.
Fullbacks are boring.
I used to be a fullback,
Yeah, me
and
too.
I used to obviously got. I don't know why. Someone said it to me the other day. It was like, it was Mick, right? He said it to me. It was like, every kid dreams of being a striker. For some reason, I had a dream of being a left back from a young age.
Nobody's had that dream ever.
I know, and I was like, am I the first
I
person?
don't think it's a dream. I think it's a compromise.
yeah, no, I was that guy that did every role, including sweeper, which is a role that they just made up. You're going to play behind the centre backs, and you don't even go up for corners.
I thought you were alright for school and that. You were alright at sweeper. I thought. Yeah, you did a decent job.
Anyway.
Centre backs again are sort of by default. I went for Smalling and Bailly.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah.
There's
Liverpool.
There's
If
no
it was
one
Ultimate
else.
Team as well, you'd get more points.
Yeah, you would.
Who else? Who was there to challenge that?
Matip,
Joel Matip.
maybe.
Good, but not yet.
And then Sacco's a reserve. He's
Right.
gone A1.
No, I've heard other people talk about Sacco, and he is an actual giraffe in a human.
Yeah.
Just all
He's
legs,
all legs
and
isn't
all
he?
arms.
He's got-
but
he's
they're all
got-
connected.
he's got
in the-
mad-
like they're all linked up in the wrong way.
He's got mad staring eye syndrome as well.
Yeah.
He's proper like crazy.
I don't think he helps it out by staring lots.
No. He's got like, the eyes like pop out of his head, don't they?
I don't like.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But he just does seem to know he's staring though.
He's not got the brain for a centre back. Like he's like David
Imagine him
Luiz.
being like a bank clerk. You know, needing to like deposit some money, and he's just sort of like
Are you sure you want to do
staring.
And
Counting the money out in front of you, just laying it down,
No.
just like just
Eye
keeping eye
contact
contact.
was kept,
Yeah.
left back was anyone but Moreno, so I went for Shaw.
Sure. Yeah.
Milner's done all right there, but he's not a left back really, is
No, he's not.
he? So Shaw. So we're doing 4-4-2. We should point out. So then moving into the midfield at right mid, I put Lallana at right mid.
I went for Mata.
Sam, what are your opinions?
See, I'm gonna have deciding vote, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Decide between those two if you like.
Unless
If you haven't
it's-
thought of
Unless
anything for
there's, you
yourself.
know what I mean?
Milner.
No.
Sos James.
Based on current form, or
Well, just on your opinion, who's the
whatever.
best?
well, I want
It's very
Coutinho
loose,
in there,
this.
so I'm gonna say
Well, I've got
Lallana,
Coutinho. Oh, right,
yeah,
okay.
Lallana. Okay.
because then Mata and Coutinho are similar players.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then in centre mid, I've gone for Pogba
Mm-hmm.
and Coutinho. I'm playing Coutinho in centre mid in
Yeah.
this 4-4-2
Well,
formation.
I've got Pogba and Henderson, and I've got Coutinho out on the left instead. So it's either or really. What do you think, Sam?
Yeah, I'd go to Henderson.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, it's
Solid,
That little
he's
bit,
solid.
Yeah.
What,
you could push Pogba up
Henderson
for-
and Pogba.
And then Coutinho.
You see, but I don't think you can drop Sadio Mane. He's amazing, Sadio Mane.
Where would you play
To
him
be
on
fair,
the
you
left?
can play him on the right
Left mid.
wing, can't you?
What are you dropping Lallana?
Can we switch him to the left? We can do what we want. It's imaginary.
Yeah. We are literally controlling all of this.
Love that when you have a dream, but then you constrict it. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to win the lottery, but I'm only going to win 5 million. No, win as much as you want.
Yeah, I'm going Lallana right, Mane left.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, I ain't got Mane in mind.
Oh, you've got to have Mane in your 11. He's brilliant.
I do like him. I just think
Proper
he's better.
fire, eh?
He's so quick as well.
He's lightning
He
in
can
the
finish
bottle.
as well.
Mm.
He's a fox in the box.
Well, he's
Hey?
in there. What's that mean?
Is
I don't think the listeners will know what that means. It's very
if you want to
personal
explain
us.
it, contact Drew in China. Oh,
And then-
inside jokes are not going to work when they're not inside.
No one knows who he is.
Nobody knows who Drew is.
No.
And then up front, I've gone for a United combo of Zlatan Rashford.
Same. Yeah.
Rooney doesn't get a look in.
Sam, any...
Yeah, no, I agree.
Zlatan Rashford.
Yeah.
So let's
Yeah,
talk.
that sounds
Well, who's are we going for?
De Gea, Klein, Smalling, Bailly and Shaw.
We've done
Lallana.
it.
Lallana, Henderson, Pogba, Coutinho.
Oh, Mane, man.
Yeah, man.
Bieber. So who drops then?
Oh, have you got too many?
It's got to be Lallana out, I think, then.
Yeah.
Henderson, me and Sam said.
Yeah, so
Yeah, Mane, Henderson, Pogba,
Coutinho, Zlatan Rashford.
Zlatrash.
Zlatan, that sounds painful.
It does. It sounds like, yeah. I want to see a doctor
No,
about
it's
that.
just when Zlatan chops you in your face and you get a rash from it, like for weeks afterwards.
It's so fiery.
Personality in football.
So what do we think? What did we predict the other day for the
We
Liverpool
both
Man U?
we both said score draw. You said 2-2. I said 1-1.
2-2.
I'm gonna say a 5-4.
Jesus.
Just
Well, that's
because.
just silly.
Well, no, because it doesn't matter. So I may as well predict something nice.
Well, what's wrong with a 2-2 or a 1-1? They're both nice. Couple of red cards. And
1-1 could be like a penalty and a goal from a
Scrappy goal
corner.
from a
Where I'm like,
corner,
oh, just 90 minutes.
So you're going for 5-4. You're going to put some money on that one, or
Um,
is that the punt of the week for you, Sam?
yeah, on
5-4?
Unibet.
To who? In fact,
Definitely.
yeah, 5-4 to who? Unspecified.
Liverpool.
5-4 Liverpool.
fair enough.
I
Goal
think-
scorers for that.
Hmm?
All 9 goal scorers. Who's that going to be?
What minutes as well? do you
Oh,
want?
No, we don't.
no.
It's so trivial, is it? Just...
No, I'm going to have Karius with 2.
Carriers.
Yeah. I'm going to go... Oh,
It's just stupidity. Good to have you back there, Sam. We've missed this.
Insightful knowledge.
Yeah, that's what I bring.
Was Mourinho sacked at Chelsea before Klopp joined Liverpool?
Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, maybe this is the first time.
First time.
First time ever.
No, really?
Maybe, yeah.
Well, Mourinho's never managed in Germany, has he?
No. Yeah, let's say it's the first time.
Let's
then.
go
It's
for
weird
it.
how many good manager battles there are this
Yeah,
season.
there's loads. Who do we think's going to come out? There's not been much fighting talk, has there, really?
No, there's not.
Very quiet.
I don't
bitching, no
think
bitching.
Klopp's not one for fighting talk and everything. He
No,
just
he's not
has a
one,
bit of
yeah.
a laughing
Mourinho
joke,
won't
doesn't he?
fine talk though.
Mourinho loves
Yeah, I'm
it.
surprised I tried to beat him.
But he only loves it against people that bait back.
Yeah. I think Klopp's too nice to try it. I don't think he's...
Like Wenger
Oh,
bites.
we've
Wenger
just-
bites.
Yeah, I've just thought I've got Firmino in my team. He's quite
He's good. He's not.
Nah. Who would you have as manager?
Klopp.
Oh. Really?
Mourinho's lost it, I think.
Really? You can't just lose it.
Klopp. 100%.
That's sure.
Nah, Mourinho. He's won too much.
I'd get
He's too proven.
Klopp in as a manager with Mourinho as technical
That
director.
doesn't work.
Well, again, I can do what I want.
Pin your nails, pin your, whatever the saying is. Pin
the tail on
the,
donkey.
yeah, if you want.
Let's say it's that. Coin another phrase there, Sam.
Yeah,
all right.
set your stall out, go for one.
Probably Klopp, yeah.
Yeah,
maybe
2-1
actually.
Klopp. The German maestro.
Mm.
I think he's got Liverpool playing such good football this season. They look really, really good.
Yeah, I think they'll finish above Man U this season.
Yeah, I do as well.
I'm excited to see who wins that, actually. Right then, your team of the week and Nick.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Sam didn't really invest any time in.
Because Jake and Sam are such committed football pundits and podcast makers, they decided not to watch any of the highlights.
No, I did. I know.
Yeah.
I'll go to.
I watched it today. I was watching a documentary instead, so forgive me.
So we'll go for. Well, it's a two race horse. There's another phrase. Use that one.
Yeah.
A 2-horse race.
Race horses walk into a bar.
Barney says like the long
A
faces.
race, yeah.
Very original.
Between Foster and Stekelenburg for keeper. I think you've
Two
got
penalties.
you've got to give it.
Yeah.
Right backs. It's a bit of a non-position, isn't it? Really, as we said, full backs.
Again, yeah. Cut
It's all right. Brexit, it's fine.
Let's chuck. Who kept a clean sheet?
Watford.
I don't know what Watford's right back is.
Let's just do a loose weekend team. Then.
Yeah,
Just
I think
pick your best players.
Yeah, Walcott's got to be in there probably. I think 2 goals.
Madu Barrow.
Modu Barrow played very well for Swansea. He was a creative force.
Kante
Kante definitely in centre midfield. Costa up front as
yeah.
well.
Yeah. Redmond played really well then.
He did. Redmond played well for Southampton. We've got a lot of wingers here.
Have we?
We've got at least 3 there. Got some Stanislas as well. We've got 4 wingers there.
Yeah. Why not?
Should we just play just a combination of 5 wingers and a striker?
Yeah, let's just wing it.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
Today's awful joke was brought to you by Jacob Barnes.
Good up Goalmouth Ramble Podcast.
I'm happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that team of the week were good then.
Yeah.
We'll do that every week.
Right, so let's do a quick
Right,
fire.
good
Just no discussion, just do the results. The scores. Bournemouth Spurs,
6-1 Tottenham.
2-0 Tottenham.
3-0 Tottenham.
Arsenal Borough, 4-0.
Yeah. Nah, for
That's going to be massive, in
4.
fact.
No.
3-1.
Just Arsenal
3-0,
win.
3-0.
Just Arsenal.
3-0 Arsenal.
Burnley Everton,
Away
1-2.
win.
Everton 2, Burnley 1.
Yeah.
Wolves
Agreed.
Stoke.
Hang on, we're on Burnley Everton.
Oh.
Burnley Everton, Sam, come on.
Oh, I don't know, 2-1 to Everton.
Oh, whatever.
Hull Stoke, 1-1.
I think 1-0 Stoke away from home.
No, I think 1-0 Hull.
Leicester Palace, 2-0 Leicester.
Yeah.
1-1.
Swansea Watford, 1-1.
Swansea
Fancy
win.
Swansea, yeah. 2-1.
New manager. West Ham Sunderland.
Oh. Just Sunderland, man. I hate it.
It was fine.
Why do they even play anymore?
Let's go 5-0 West Ham. Let's knock Sunderland out
At
the
home
park.
as well.
At home. Yeah. Proper up.
No, 2-0. 2-0 West Ham.
It's going. He's going. Out of the park.
Liverpool, West Brom. 3-0.
Yeah, they'll do. In fact, no. West Brom will hunker down and they'll sit in. It'll be 1-0.
Man City, Southampton, 3-1.
Nice game.
Super Sunday for the third week in a row.
Sunday.
Southampton, isn't it?
Man City, Southampton, 3-1.
2-2.
4-0.
To Man City.
Mm-hmm.
And then Chelsea United.
Chelsea United.
2-all.
1-1.
I think 1-0 to Man U.
Ooh. So there we go. You know what to
Place your
bets next week.
Mm.
We expect a certain percentage of your winnings in return.
Oh, that's a lot.
Is that illegal? Probably.
No. It's not. It's not illegal. No. Oh, the quiz answers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so get your pen and paper at the ready.
The answers at the ready.
Oh, yeah. Who's got the answers?
Me. I've got it.
Oh, you got them.
Right, so here are the answers to the quiz question.
Should we... yeah, okay, yeah.
So we're going to do Manchester United first.
Okay.
So
Should we read out who we've got first?
Yeah, read out your 5.
So I went for Giggs, Rooney, Keane, Schmeichel and Scholes.
I went for Keane, Giggs, Schmeichel, Scholes, and I went for Gary Neville.
I went for Giggs, Rooney, Neville, Ferdinand and Scholes.
It's tough. It is really tough.
There's a lot of players that could be there and thereabouts. Yeah. We'll work from the top down.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Giggs, 632 appearances.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Scholes, 499 appearances.
Yeah.
Why didn't you get 500?
I know. Why would you not just play one more game?
Gary Neville, 400.
Yes.
Wayne Rooney, 375. And Roy Keane,
yeah.
326.
No Schmeichel.
Schmeichel is down in probably about 18th, 252.
Beckham got more.
Beckham got 265.
What?
Just outside the top 5, you've got Rio with 312, Dennis Irwin with 296, and Michael Carrick with 292.
Wow,
Carrick.
Carrick.
Well, so we all got 4 then.
We all got 4. So the Liverpool is the decider. Read out your 5.
So hard. Gerrard, Carragher, Owen, Skirtle and Rayner.
Oh, I was thinking about Owen, but I didn't know because he obviously moved.
He moved around a bit, didn't he? But yeah, I'm not confident.
I gone for Carragher, Gerrard, Rayner, Berger and Harmon.
I've gone for Gerrard, Carragher, Rayner, Huppier and Hammond.
Oh, Sammy Huppier.
Good shout.
Bastard, you kept that one to yourself.
I did. No, I was not letting that by anyone. So, top of the list, Jamie Carragher with 508.
Mm-hmm.
Second, Steven Gerrard with 504. Third, Sammy Huppier with 318.
Nick's won it.
Pepe Reina with 285. And Robbie Fowler, 5th.
Fowler.
Do you know I had Fowler on my list?
266.
3 I got.
I got 4.
I got 3.
Nick wins.
Sam, you get on the scoreboard though. 1 point for joint second.
Yes.
I get the 3, so I've been keeping track.
7,
7,
5,
4.
1.
I missed the show though. Do I not get bonus points?
You get
like
minus
a
points.
buy point.
Why would you get a bonus point for not being here?
You get
like
minus
buy.
anything.
I don't know. I take a 3-0 loss.
No,
You get a 3
we
point
really resent
deduction.
you for not being here. So yeah,
It was my. I mean,
You get a 3 point deduction and a
well,
5.
listen, I'm going to be here for every other one now. So
yay!
the whole nation rejoices.
but yeah, there's 6 people that listen to it.
Yeah, you're doing us a disservice.
We may as well just do a fucking group FaceTime phone call.
Just between us.
Yeah, conference call.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it for this week. That's it for this week.
Sound like Steve McLaren.
That's
That's
each
week.
Yeah.
Normal
Crazy.
stuff. Follow us on Twitter at gr_pod. Competition at 500 followers.
We're at 100.
We're a fifth of the way there, so
Not long.
get going.
No one won the Maltesers, by the way.
Yeah,
so
thanks for getting
we
involved
ate
with
them.
that. Yeah,
More for you.
We gained a few pounds.
Any stories you want to share with us? Either contact us on Twitter or send them in to goalmouthramblepod@gmail.com.
Do you know what? Do you know why I think we've not been getting any stories? Because
Why?
we've not got enough ways for them to send their stories in.
What
So
else have we got?
What do you want to give the address?
pigeons, yeah. mail,
fax machine, and
fax.
I'll
yeah,
give out my
we'll literally create every
got a fax
channel.
machine?
Skype, we'll do.
Give us a text on
Telegram. Voicemail. You know.
What else? Skypers, yeah. Get in touch. FaceTimers.
Literally, we want you to send us anything. Hate mail. Honestly, we'd love it. We'd read it.
I'd relish.
Not anything. Like, all right, yeah.
Threats against the family.
Effigies.
Any
Effigies in the
effigies.
post,
If you've
yeah.
made an effigy, in fact.
Yeah, do you know what?
I would love to hear from that.
A caller that was like, hey, I've done a...
Yeah,
I've
please,
made
someone who's made an
before.
effigy get in touch. That'd be amazing. I'd love that. And if anyone's got any private eye work, I'm up for that. I've read all the Sherlock Holmes books, so just a little self-plug for the career change.
Yeah.
Got to do it. Need it. Love that.
Also, if he needs help tarmacking roads in Bermuda,
Feed the goat and he will lay the road for you. It's not as catchy as the
that
original.
sounds like it sounds like a goat shit. That sounds like
he'll lay a shit.
It's just biology.
Yeah, alright.
Right.
It's just science.
Cool. Another week off now. That's
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
We didn't have enough time off last time.
Yeah.
There's gonna be lots of news next time.
Well, Sam had enough time off, but yeah.
All right. See you in a bit.
See you later.
That's so long. It's like an hour now.
Yeah, but it was they were like 20 minutes in the middle of everything.
Cool. Chop down. Chop.
I need a week.